Motivation. We're going to talk about some meditation. We're going to talk about some inspiration. Like always, if it's not one of the three, I don't want it. I'm out here driving, putting in some time, putting in some focus. I've been doing quite a bit of meditation lately. I just spent a little bit of time, about an hour at a lake today. And as I was there, as I've been spending a little bit of time in that place, I've come to realize that sometimes one of the hardest things to do is to give ourselves time. It's to put ourselves in a place where we start utilizing our gifts, we start utilizing our talents. And when we're doing that, when we're putting ourselves in that kind of a place, the challenge is not necessarily always what's going on around us, but what's going on inside of us. See, a lot of us forget about the earth, we forget about the air, we forget about the wind, we forget about the trees. Do you give yourself that kind of time? Do you give yourself just a little bit of space on a daily to where you can put yourself in a place of focus? And so here I am out here after such a wonderful day. I'm grateful for the blessings that I have, the challenges that I face off against. And every single day that I'm working on this, that I'm getting down with these kind of challenges, it's amazing, and I enjoy to share with you guys. If you haven't heard my relaxing meditation, vocal meditation music on my podcasts, you're welcome to. We do vocal meditation, we do meditation in ways in which we're building ourselves up. I'm grateful to be back here at working. Thank you, blessings to the Most High, for the ability to, be able to get out there and to drive. And so here I am today. I'm elevating the mentality. I'm asking the question, is what I'm doing today, is it motivation? Is it meditation? Is it inspiration? Because if it's not one of the three, ask yourself what that question is. Am I a motivating person? Am I a person who gets up on a daily and focuses? Am I a person who gets out there and grinds and truly gets after it? Okay? Reminds me of the times when I was working for Chrysler and when I was in San Diego and I was driving, 10, sometimes 14 hours a day, 12 hours of people carry. Is it something that you can do? Is it something that you could put your mind to, that when you focus, when you truly get down with your grind, you have that ability to overcome your challenges? And so here we are in this place, and I find myself focusing, I find myself putting in the time, putting in the hours. I just did, for the second week in a row, a 40-hour work week with Uber. I understand that a lot of you are facing off against challenges. Trust me, we all feel them, okay? We're all in a place where we seek out that kind of permission from ourselves. We seek out that kind of place to overcome our challenges. But what if the challenges that we're truly facing off against are not on the outside, but what's going on inside you? So here we are, I'm sitting inside the vehicle, I'm looking at the ability, I'm looking at the challenges, I'm manifesting, and I'm focusing on ways to do things better every single day. And here we are in this time, focusing in this place. You see, when you focus, when you truly put yourself in a place of focus, the challenges that you face off against, they show up. And it's great when they show up, because when you have the ability to overcome those challenges, when you truly have the ability to believe in yourself, okay, when you start doing that, when you start putting yourself in a place where you're so focused that if it's not meant for you, it moves out of the way on its own, then you will start to achieve a place of motivation. And you see, here we are talking about this today. Here we are talking about this in this time. We're talking about this in this place, in this manifestation within ourselves. You hearing what I'm saying? And so Every single day I sit down and I do meditation. I get next to a lake and I find a few minutes a day, an hour, 2 hours. You see, I've been doing meditation, I've been doing breath work since I was 27 and I'm 35. Okay? I find that when you focus, when you truly put yourself in a place where you start utilizing your gifts, you start utilizing your challenges, you start to believe in yourself, okay? That's where the student inside of you wakes up. All right? It's not when things are easy, okay? It's not when the challenges that you're facing off against are in front of you. It's when you're getting your butt kicked. How are you going to get back up? How are you going to get into a place where your mentality has the ability to go beyond? And so, this place where we go inside, where your energy lays, where your being, your vibration, what does that mean to you? Have you spent the time to recognize that you are qualified, okay, to be who you are on the inside? Have you taken that time to allow that person inside of you to grow? All right? Because it can. Okay, there's many different ways to be able to do so. Are you taking that kind of time? Are you taking that kind of place within you? That kind of strength within you? That kind of manifestation that you are? And so, we could talk about energy fields. We could talk about the purpose of the blue energy or the red energy. Okay? But what would really matter is if when you're facing off against your challenges, you went inwards. You truly got inside of yourself. You got into a place where you start to believe in you. You start to know you. You start to face off against your pains, your emotions, your fears. And when you start to do that, you'll start to see who you are on the inside. You'll start to see that your vibration matters. Your actual energy within yourself matters. You'll start to feel a lot more energy.